Hello guys, are you an artist and you have like a lot of personal artwork, but it's just sitting on your hard drive and losing its completely attention it deserves and certainly is not making any money for you? Because I was a little bit frustrated with the fact that the most of my artwork that I've created over the years is just not used. Other people is not using it. It's just buried on my hard drive. So I started to search for an option how I can reuse all of that existing artwork I've already created and how I can make money with it. And I found such a genius solution that you can upload all of that artwork on stock sites. And yeah, I thought those stock sites, it's just for photography, but no, you can upload like your illustrations, your graphics, your 2D artwork, your 3D artwork, like mostly like basically anything what is like kind of a graphic. But yeah, there are just 4 general simple steps we have to do. And then you can generate like completely passive income with a little bit putting work in the beginning into it, and then it just goes automatically. So first we will cover the contributor account. In that example, Shutterstock and Adobe Stock. Then there are some guidelines to create an account. Then we will discuss what kind of work you can upload and how do you earn actually money, what is the system behind it, how do we get paid. And then I will show you like on the screen how to create actually an account. Then we come to the most important part. We have to tag and assign the right title and the keywords to the images so people can find them. And for that I'm using personally the program Xpiks. You will see, I will show it to you, it's just crazy. It finds the perfect keywords so fast, it's so automatically everything, you don't have to put like everything like one by one. But we will also cover like the normal way where you just type it in like manually or you take the suggestions from the stock sites, but I will show it to you. And then we will cover how to upload the images when they are ready with the right metadata. So yeah, we will again upload very easy, super fast and simple with Xpiks. And then the manual way, like just upload them one by one on the stock site. Then we will cover like some thoughts on the quality control, and if they are not passing the quality control, what happens then, and the resubmitting. And the last part, like one of the most important, so still till the end, is like the tips and tricks and like the strategy and the mindset, how to achieve like the long-term success with that kind of stock stuff. Okay, so let's cover the guidelines. You have to be 18 years old. You must be the copyright owner of the original artwork, so it has to come from you. And also if you want to upload like faces or people or like drawings or something like that or graffiti, you will see you need like to upload the property release. So it's just like a form. So it's saying like, yeah, that's you, and just like kind of a proof. So yeah, so they know it's your personal artwork. Then what kind of images we can upload? Super easy, like basically everything what is like an image. You can upload photos like photography or something like that. Just like your illustrations, like it can be digital, but it can be also like hand-drawn. You can also upload like vectors, and also big part is like video. I don't know if you have like drone footage or some kind of like other videos, what time-lapse or something, what other people could use in their projects or videos. And how do we earn money? What is like the plan behind it? Like people buy a license to use your artwork or your photos in their personal or commercial work, and you get like a percentage of that license. So obviously the most part takes the stock sites, but you get also like a percentage of that sell to your account. And yeah, every stock site is a little bit different, but it's still pretty fair. And how do we get paid? It's also very easy. It's a little bit different through the different stock sites. When you have on Shutterstock $35 or more, you can withdraw it like on your PayPal or like on a paycheck, and yeah, there are different possibilities. So yeah, it's very easy. So we just go to submit.shutterstock.com, click on sign up. You put your full name, your display name or your username, your email address and your password. Also you check that checkbox, and you will get an email with an instruction, and you just follow the instruction and click a confirmation link. And yeah, that's it. And then you will land on the dashboard here of Shutterstock Contributor. And here you have an overview of your earnings, how much you made, how much you got paid the last month, your portfolio, so like all your images you have already uploaded, those one who are submitted and are pending and quality control and all that stuff. And also some insights, your top performers, and just some statistics. And also what is super important, so you can get your payment, is you go to earnings and text center. Then you will have here form W8BEN. You have to fill it out. I filled it out already, but yeah, I think there will be a button or something you can click, and yeah, you have to fill it out with your information, and then it needs like a few days for approval, and then you're ready to go. And for Adobe Stock, it's basically the same as for the most of all other stock sites. It's basically always the same progress. You just go to contributor.stock.adobe.com, just sign in here, create a new user. And you can just create an account with your existing Google account. That's what I did, or with Facebook, or just completely new account with a link. And then yeah, you are in your Adobe Stock dashboard. So you have here shown your downloads, how many images of you have been downloaded, your earnings out of them, your uploaded files, which are currently uploading or in review or not accepted and all that stuff. Also some insights, like some statistics and yeah, some like personal information and all that stuff. So yeah, that was it. And if you sign up for other stock sites, yeah, you always have to fill out the tax form, and yeah, you just have to look through a little bit where you can find it. But yeah, it's very easy in most cases to find. So yeah, let's go to the next point. So yeah, now we come like to the most important part. It's like the preparing the files, like with tagging and keywords and title, and then upload them. And yeah, I will use like a Xpiks. I will show you like the complete process in a second. And yeah, you can try that program because yeah, it's with a subscription, you have to pay for it. It's not much, and it's definitely worth it. So yeah, just check it out, try it out. And yeah, if you want, you can use it or not, because yeah, I will also show you like the normal, slower way how you can tag them without that program. That's also no problem, but yeah, it takes more time and it's not so convenient and comfortable like with Xpiks. Okay guys, so first of all, I will show you the process with Xpiks. That's the program I'm using it. And yeah, you will see it's so easy, so fast, like the recommendation it gives you, it's so good. So you just take the images you've prepared, for example, those 3 ones, and you can just drag and drop them inside. So yeah, you have them here, and they need a good description. You can use, in the most cases, up to 200 letters, and also keywords. You can use up to 50 on most sites. And yeah, the title is mostly the same as description. So now we need like keywords which describes the image best. And really guys, just use what is really in the picture, you know? So yeah, let's start, for example, with this 3D render I created from iPhone. And yeah guys, you can't use like iPhone and like company names, but yeah, let's check it out. For example, you write them yourself, for example, phone, mobile, tech, and all that stuff, and write it 50 times, or you can do it like much easier by going to suggest keywords, and you can make a reverse image search. You can use it only with a Pro Plus plan. I will show it to you later, but guys, it's so worth it. It's so cheap, but guys, it's the value you get for it. It's crazy. So you can just use this and click on search, and then you see, yes, it's the same image because I've uploaded it already, but then you can just use similar images and click on the plus. So this one, that's a phone, and it's just comparing all the keywords those images have, and it's just like the more you take, the more precise it gets what works best for the image. But yeah, that's enough. And yeah, you can use like up to 50, and I recommend to use it 50 because yeah, many people just use like 10 or 15, but it's so much lost potential. So let's go through them, speed it up a little bit. I will just show it to you fast. Like technology is working, digital is working, mobile good, black, modern, phone, device, smartphone. You see like everything fixed perfect. Like mobile phone, smart, isolated, concept, equipment, background, like just going through all that. If everything is working, I don't know, cyberspace is maybe not working, datum is not working, new display, cellular lens internal. So yeah, those 36 we can add, and then we have some other keywords, and maybe some of them are also working. So yeah, touch screen definitely. Yeah, that's good. And then you can just click to add suggested and close it, and boom, you see you have like all of the keywords like perfectly describing that image. Let's do it for this one. It's just an image I've created. Just I was a little bit bored, and yeah, I had some time, and just like this different man in a pose and like some holographic effect. And guys, that's like one of my best sellers. So yeah, we can do different. For example, you can use it search by keywords, and you just type in, I don't know, like holographic man standing 3D, and it's not, sometimes it's working, you see, sometimes it's not so working, and you just have to try what works. Maybe you find something, it's a little bit different, but yeah, it's not exactly what I want. Yeah, okay, here, for example, like that, and yeah, you can pick all of your keywords, but you see it's not so good as like the pro feature. You can go to suggest keywords, and we do the same reverse image search. Just press on search. It's, guys, just what the fuck. Okay, we don't use those two because I use that. Those are from me already uploaded. But guys, here you can just select just all them, because it's basically like the same image, you know, like we can just select them. But yeah, okay, that's okay for now. And again, just human, science, body, X-ray, anatomy, 3-dimensional health. Okay, that's like more or less everything is fine. And just one more tip. For example, we have 36, but maybe I want to add like some my own keywords. For example, I have in mind. So we can just go to more and edit in plain text, and we just go to the beginning. And guys, in the beginning must be like the most important keywords. So for example, like holographic, hologram, X-ray, man, standing, blue. Yeah, you can just add like your stuff like in the beginning. And the cool thing also about Xpiks is, if you're using something like double time, for example, I don't know, like X-ray, and then it's again X-ray somewhere, it's just using one of it, so it's not doubled. So perfect. And yeah, then we also have like this abstract image. So again, let's go to suggest keywords, just click on search, and boom, you see, guys, you just select this, what just is like very similar to your image. It doesn't have to be perfect, because most of the time like you get like those keywords you really need. So yeah, we have something like that. And again, you just check it if everything is okay. You see like all of the keywords are just perfect, like maybe organic, maybe wavy. Again, boom, guys, you have like 1 second and 47 keywords out of 50. And maybe I just add some more, just like abstract, shape, modern, artwork, something like that. Maybe something is double. Boom, you see like only one was added, because 3 of them I used already in the text. So yeah, and you see they are all in the beginning, like those are the most important one. Okay guys, like it's taking very long time, but let's make some description. It's very important, you have to put in the keywords and in the description, if it's a 3D render, it's just for the 3D render, guys, view, just put 3D render in all of the, because sometimes it doesn't get accepted then. So yeah, 3D render or illustration or something like that. So yeah, let's describe that image and type in what describes the image best with some keywords. Just close up shot of mobile, smartphone, technological 3D render of communication. Yeah, something like that, and fill 200 words. Just write a good sentence, or you can split those sentences and write stuff which really describes it good. And yeah, let's just check out this 3D render. You see, guys, something like that. But yeah, just fill it 200, but that's just for the time's sake. And yeah, don't do it that. And yeah, guys, you will see like from time to time better and better, especially with the descriptions. So yeah, now what we can do, okay, let's just name this somehow. Hologram man standing with hands on the head. And when you're ready, you can just check the box here, and then you can press save, start export. And again, now they are completely written into the metadata. For if you go to the original files and go to right click, you see, if you go to details, like we have the title and the subjects, it's like the title and the description, and we have all the tags. You see, it's like written into the image. It's just perfect, so fast, so nice. So cool, now the files are ready for the upload. And again, we can use like 2 options. There are more, but we will cover 2. like the most simple, fast, convenient way again with Xpiks, or we can just use like and upload the files one by one on the stock sites, and yeah. And then what we have to do, so we can upload those prepared images to all of the different sites, we have to go to Tools, and we have to do it just once, and we go to Manage Upload Hosts, and there we can add like all the different stock sites. Like I deleted Shutterstock because we will do it together, but I'm also uploading at the same time to Adobe Stock, LME, and 123 RF. It's for every site different, but you can just go, for example, to Google and type in Shutterstock contributor FTP or Adobe Stock FTPS. It's like how it works, and you always get like a description what you have to put in, but it's very easy like in the most of the cases. So you click on one of that article. It's a different program they use like FileZilla, but you can do it also with Xpiks. And then you just here copy the host and click here Add New. And on title, you see here are all the different stock sites, and we just use Shutterstock, and yeah, it's automatically used. But then also the username, that's my email. Sometimes you have to use your username. It's but it's everything written. I can't cover it all now. So yeah, when you wrote all of your info, you just click on Test Connection, and yeah, then it is green, and then everything is fine. And if it's red, then yeah, you just have to change some things. Maybe you wrote a little bit a mistake, or you just write it to the support. Yeah, advanced, everything is fine. So yeah, I don't use it here now in the Shutterstock because that we will do like manually. But then when everything is fine, then we can just upload it here. It's then start upload. Then you see it's like a progress bar. And then it's everything automatically to all the different sites. You don't have to do anything anymore here. So yeah, and then you see, yeah, I'm in this example, I'm just showing it to you on Adobe Stock. If you go to Dashboard and uploaded files, then in New, they will pop up automatically. And then you just have, you see it's a red sign, you have to do it in green. We can just select like what fits best, like file type. Those are illustrations, those are not photos, so illustrations are just graphics. And category, I don't know, like here for the phone, it's technology, that fits good. And recognize the people or property, no. Then we go to this guy here, it's science category, also no people shown. And here also the category we take graphic resources and also no people. And you see everything is green. You can just select them all and just submit 3 files. Just submit, and that's it. And then you see it's in review, and again, you have just to wait. The other option, which is a little bit slower, if you tag the keywords like yourself in the description of the image, or you use like other tools, then when you have those images, like we've created it already, with the tagging, very easy, you just go to your dashboard, portfolio, and upload. And yeah, we will do just with once, just to save time. And we can just drag and drop it. So it loads, and we go to next. And yeah, I deleted all the information. So yeah, then you have just to wait for a second, and then it pops up here to submit. And yeah, you see you need like some keywords. You get again like some keyword suggestions, but yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes not. And then you can again just like take the keywords you need, like science and medicine. Okay, in that case it's working very good, but still you see it's getting less and less. So yeah, but you have to fill 50, and with Xpiks it's just faster. And yeah, also then the category, like we just go, I don't know, like abstract, and category number 2, you just see what fits, like people maybe. The description, okay, the description was already taken of my old image, what we just created in Xpiks, so it comes without the description. And again, you have to write a description like, I don't know, hologram man, something like that. When it's ready, you just click on submit, and then you will see here it's in pending. And again, you have just to wait a little bit, and then it get reviewed, and with all the reasons why it didn't get through, if it's not getting through. So now we submitted the files, and now we have to go through the quality control, and there are some thoughts I want to share about it. So yeah, let's jump into my screen. So yeah, I have some very good examples if your work didn't pass the quality control. Like in most cases it passes, but I have the perfect examples now. For example, you just go to portfolio, submit content and reviewed. And yeah, here you have like your artwork which was submitted, and here you see I have some old graffiti images from me, like photos. They were all rejected because I didn't upload artwork property release. But that's the cool thing about all that stock sites. They always give you the reasons why it didn't pass the quality control, and you just can always click on it. And then you have like a perfect instruction what to do, what have an eye on, and like here artwork property release. Also, for example, like this image, if we open here up, it's just a photography of when I was in Portugal, and you see it's like some Nike symbol here, so that's not working, but they also again show it you. And also, for example, like if you have some images and they are like a little bit noisy or maybe just not the best quality, they write it. But in most cases, I have literally no problems. This kind of illustrations of some robots, some kind of artwork, or for example, like here, my recent modeling stuff, like here, it did reject it because like it's everything okay, but Shutterstock, there's like some logo of me. But yeah, in most other cases, like here, I uploaded some work and modeling stuff from me. So yeah, sometimes it gets a little bit rejected. For example, like here's a good example. That's like right view and the left view, but the right view is like very similar to the left one, so one gets rejected. Yeah, but most of the time everything is fine. But you also get the knowledge what works and what does not work. So yeah, you know on what to have an eye on. So yeah, guys, like congratulations that you made it so far. But yeah, again, it's just, you have to do it like a few times, but then it gets like very automated, everything. Yeah, and especially with Xpiks. And yeah, it's super easy, super fast. So now we come like to the mindset and strategy part. So you will not be a millionaire out of that. I hope it's clear. But if you do it like, I don't know, every day or 2 times a week, and that you just upload like always maybe 5 images, maybe 10, when you find a little bit of time, because yeah, it's getting faster and easier with the tagging and like the keywords and the titling. So yeah, if you do it like, imagine like for 5 years or something, you will have like a portfolio of like 1,000 images. And that's the most important part, that you have to be consistent and always upload. Because then the more you have on your portfolio, the higher you will rank on the stock sites, and the more other people will see your work. So in the beginning, of course, it's not happening much, but you will see the more you will upload, like the more and more downloads and money you will get. And also what you will see, like what works better, what works worse. And yeah, maybe you can also even focus on like one niche or like one thing, what is like you see missing on the stock sites, and you can provide it. Or you just, that's what I'm using. I just uploaded like basically all of the artworks and graphics and models and renders that I had like did over the years. I just uploaded them all. So yeah, so they bring me like in the future money. And always when I'm creating like new work, like if I can upload it, if it's not for a client or something, I just uploaded it there. So yeah, you never know like what people really need and what not. So yeah, guys, if you liked the video, if I could help you, like and subscribe. And guys, like the Xpiks again, the first link, if you want to use it, you can use it through the affiliate link. I will get a little bit off with it. So yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, I hope I helped you, and good luck with it. And yeah, bye bye.